Alright, so we are officially live, and we're looking at the stream health here. We're going to go right into the game here momentarily. I'm just making sure that everything looks good. It's still giving me a frame rate mismatch. We're a little behind when I wanted to start, but it keeps telling me the frame rate's not set right, and I've verified it multiple times. I think we're just going to go into the game. Let's go ahead and, no, we're not going to continue. I played this once, so a little bit of backstory about this game. This game comes from Abbey Games, who also create Rios and Renowned Explorers. I have not played Renowned Explorers. I have played Rios. It's a very good game. I recommend it. Now, this game I picked up when it first hit early access, when it first came out. I played it a little bit off camera. Did not share any of its gameplay. But it is a lot of fun. There's not a lot of content to it yet, but it is still super, super early in development. So I would expect it to get some updates fairly soon. And looks like everything is live. Alright, so let us load up a new game. Now you can see from the collection here, I don't have any of these. I feel like when I played, the only relics that I got were from sacrificing people, which I don't know if we're going to do that this time, but they were all the same. So that's a skull. I don't know. Okay. All right. From here, let's see. We're going to use the cloud saves. I don't think we're going to change any of the settings. We're just going to straight up look at what a new game entails. Okay. Right, and so first we have to pick our deity. So this is sort of the little bit that it has in the beginning. Hey Baz, welcome to the stream. As you can see, there's not. Oop, I hit the wrong one. As you can see, there are some options here, and we're going to explore them a little bit. But the next update to come out in about 3 weeks, I believe, is going to expand on this significantly. So we have how we're addressed, what our religion is called, what the worshippers are called, and then of course our deities. Hey, Drakian, glad you could catch the stream. And our style, we're going to be, I don't know, I think this is just for our HUD interface, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll see. Our colors, though, I think our colors have to kind of stay blue, right? Or what do we have here? Skip intro. I don't know if I want to skip the intro. Difficulty, we will stick with classic and normal. Sure, we'll stick with that. Now, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be able to. Oh yeah, okay. So here, so we can click. So I'm not sure. Is it here? Yeah, no. There's supposed to be a way. I feel like part of the interface is missing, from what I remember. Two, three. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Customize. Right, of course. No, that's what it is. Yeah. There we go. Well, I think there's quite a few options here, right? I like the serpent. That feels pretty accurate, right? The serpent, the eyes. No, let's wings. We could have these like wings of energy. I think it should be something like that. Something dramatic, right? And the arms, ooh, have to be tentacles, right? A tentacled serpent? I feel like that's the right call. Yeah, tentacled serpent, sure. Let's see. Well, it's quite a few headdresses there. You know what though? I'm not liking the head here. Let's. Oh my. Ooh. Well, there's a couple of interesting options. A little bit more than I recall. I think maybe we have to go with fish face or the jellyfish, the way of the jellyfish with a single eye. The crying. Oh, not the crying jellyfish. The poor jellyfish. Oh, some of these eyes. That's really going to change the way things come across, huh? And the hat. Maybe no hat is the way we go. Or the halo. We go with the halo. Fish face. Okay. Fish face. We give it a halo? No, we gotta give it horns, right? Fish face with horns. Yes. Wait. No. These I want to be like a gray. And this is going to be, yeah, like a dark blue. The yellow? No. It's going to be like a green. Oh, maybe too much green. Maybe. Let's go more like this green. Yeah, this hunter green. And then this sky blue. Sure, I think that's good. The sacred one? No. No. The understanding. The believers. Well, I guess we're going to be neither. We're some amorphous being. Because I think we're gonna play with the new update, which features madness. So we're gonna be known as, how about the inconceivable, right? Inconceivable. Ugh, I need a spelling check. Oh my goodness. Yes, I before E. I did it. Okay. The inconceivable. That's what we are. Our religion is called... How about... Oh, no. The worshippers are called... The Slithering Mass? Wait. No. We're not going to the. See, they use it in a sentence here to help you out. The Slithering Mass worship the inconceivable God of blank with a simple fervor. God of... I don't know. Slime. No. No, because it's also the name of the religion. So it's got to be something like, oh. How about the descent into madness? There we go. Sure, I like that. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, let's press on. For as long as there have been people to believe, there have been gods to vie for their attention. The inconceivable is one such a god, destined to claim their place in humanity's hearts and minds. They would start with a single soul, destined to become the first prophet of the descent. I am the inconceivable. From nothing, the inconceivable appeared before me, Ni renounced their faith in the old god, Quetzalcoatl, and placed it in the inconceivable instead. First, the inconceivable taught Ne about what is right. In my name you will spread. Right. Purity starts with a clean body and mind. Right. No. So, each one gets a unique place now, but we're going to go with the madness. Yeah. See, I don't think you can do generosity and greed unless you level it up, because originally chastity is locked as well. So you have to play to unlock them. So we are going to do madness. The insights provided by the inconceivable are the only truth. The uninformed will think your followers are mad, but the truth will engulf all your enemies. Yes, I want madness to be a virtue. Are you out of your mind? Yes. We're all out of our minds. Reading will be a banned word on YouTube? I hope not. The elders who worship the ancestors thought this idea to be dangerous. This is madness. Well, yes, that's the point. The inconceivable corrupts all, right? They could not see how they were wrong in opposing the inconceivable. A sacrament was called to determine who was right. Prepare for the sacrament. The inconceivable. That's more like it. Oh, man. Nature's defiance. Unchain. Free this religion. No, but they're gonna roll, yeah, pretty high, actually. Nightmares of morale attack. Oof. Their will was broken. Defeat. Disciples grow more experienced, however, so that's good. The elders were resolute in their judgment. Nay, and a few followers were banished from the old city before leaving. They prophesied that one day the inconceivable would bring the liberation of madness to the old city. They continued to travel for days with the exiled. These people were growing tired and hopeless. Finally, on a fertile and lush terrace, the inconceivable spoke again. This shall be the holy site. And a new religion was founded, the religion of madness. Here we are. This is our place. It's something really special. I mean, you can just tell there's so much going on here. So much going on. Hello? Choose a disciple to perform a ritual. Right, well, we only have one disciple. Religion's relics. And we don't really have any relics, right? So we don't really have a whole lot at all. 3 seasons. Disable it or exit the game. Okay, so if we go over here, you can see that this disciple here is incredibly enthusiastic. They're eager to serve the descent, and that's how strongly they believe in this religion. They strong enough to get kicked out of the village. But I'm fairly certain there's a way we can edit this person's name. I just believe it's going to take a hot second. But for now, I don't think they're going to let us edit anything about this person. So our first disciple has to perform a ritual, right? So what they're going to do is they're going to gather. They're going to gather people together. They're going to say, listen everyone to the tales of madness, right? Boom. And so followers are attracted. Oof, somebody's got a weapon. Oh, a personal guard. Okay, alright, well, we're getting there, right? There we go. So we can customize. Right, so you got all kinds of shapes here you can change. You can customize everybody, realistically. So really the first question is, who is our first disciple, right? That's the real question. Who was the first to believe in the inconceivable? I think if I'm going to fiddle around with these voices here for a second. I think, let's see, if we go, we've got kind of a double overlap. I don't like this. Hold on, can we, done. Is there any way to customize and make this other one go away? No. Let's see, eyebrows, mouth, let's see, yeah, how about a smirk, right? Smirk of madness. Hi, Ed, how about you? How about Edward Rue? How about that? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. You will be the first disciple. The first one to believe in... Oh, hold on. Facial details. Yep, no, a little bit of face paint. Yep. There you go, Ed. I think let's do that. There you go, Ed. Edward Rue of the Inconceivable. You are a cultist. That is your class. Rue, Row. I thought it was Rue. Is it? Row? Oh, no. That would be horrible. Cultist is a mad prophet who uses dark and weird abilities. He also unchains your allies, increasing their strength and boiling their blood with madness. So we have cultist choices. are going to choose between Unchain and Dark Soul. Now, to begin, they only have a handful of abilities here. Cultist is going to start with Corrupt Vision, which basically, messes with somebody's sight, but then the rest are Babble. So, their followers speaking a tongue we can't understand. And that's what Ed starts with, right? Ed, you have pretty much well-balanced stats all the way across the board, and your abilities and passives are somewhere right in the middle. Because you're the prophet, you have a higher chance of performing a miracle, and your totem is to the coyote, which you are in good standing with based on your stats. All of that we'll talk to a little bit about later. You like passion, you like fertility, and you're mad, and you also got madness. No worries, Ed. Now, these ability points are going to come from miracles that will help us augment what sort of abilities are brought into the sacrament by Ed. And then, of course, we have these stats and faith, which Ed is ecstatic because Ed formed this religion and has created the first gathering. Now, we only have a personal belief. The descent is just Ed's personal belief. He believes that this spirit, the inconceivable, is the way forward. And so as it levels up, we're going to increase. Right now we need 15 people that are starting to believe in Ed and listening to Ed's stories. And you can see Ed is out here just telling the world, like, you have to understand. This creature is quite impressive. It's literally fish face on a snake with a halo. It's pretty cool stuff. So, initiation, this is our worshiper support. Each disciple requires a certain amount depending on their talent. To increase your worshiper support, increase your god level. So, what we need is more worshippers. Now, Ed is going around and convincing every worshipper to stay here and to listen to us, but the truth is, let's see, this ritual has one free space for inspired disciples. Enthusiasm effects, upgrades. I don't think we have enough tribute to upgrade anything, right? And we need tribute for more worshippers. So what are we going to do? We're going to ask Ed to once again, is completing, no, he's already completing the ritual, so really we just have to wait, and we have to wait for Ed to do his teachings. So we're going to wait and watch. Now, the people are currently satisfied. This is new. You created a religion of Thranxes. You absolutely did. People are satisfied and remember your magnificence from the last sacrament. Enthusiasm shows how much the people in the world want to witness your glory in sacrament. It is best to move out when people are excited. If you wait too long, people will become impatient or doubting. This is very bad for your religion. Okay, people are satisfied. Let's go to the next day, Ed. Ed's going to spend all day and all night talking about how great the fish-faced serpent is. And we have new disciples. Okay? Somebody, who we don't have a name for yet, prayed at the Holy Site's center, and they collected new people to join the slithering mass, and they grew their faith in the inconceivable. The more faith a disciple has, the better they serve. I shall take heed of them. 2 disciples, in awe of this prayer, pledged themselves to the descent. They were 2 young people. So, who are the next 2 people to follow the religion of Thranxes? That's the question. Throw your names out in chat if you want to volunteer. They too wanted to partake in prayer at the Holy Site Center and collect more humans for the slithering mass. We must bring more in to increase our god level. I will inspire more disciples. Now, we have a couple. So right now, we have a mid-level faith. Is relatively happy. Alright, and the first one will be then Justinian. Justinian. How about... Get you some short hair. Yeah, we'll do like that. Okay, that's not bad. Hair color. Oh, we could... Oh, yeah, we've got to mess with the hair color. Yeah, okay, that's the thing. And then clothing color. Oh, yeah, clothing color. Well, no, we've got to do... It's got to be green and blue. I mean, that's sort of our snake, right? Alright, the Justinian, and then Ed, we're gonna come back to you because we need your hair color to change. You're going to be like... I mean... Well, Ed, you founded the religion. I mean... No, your clothing, though, is... Yes, there you go. There you go, done. Alright, who's the next one? And Daedrakian. Right, Daedrakian, of course. Of course, Daedrakian. Alright. Daedrakian. Let's see. We'll do more of the same, only you're going to be... Make you old too. No. Ooh, the hair of madness. That's what we need. Hold on. We're gonna have to get a little creative here. Let's see, look at that. Eyes. Daedrakian's a little upset. That's right. Daedrakian is like really into the madness. There we go. Now we're gonna see Daedrakian is like really going deep into the blazing red. Oh, I love it. There you go. There you go. Daedrakian is really getting into the madness aspect of it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Can we do that in a secondary color? No, maybe keep it blue. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like so let's look at what we got. So we got yep. Stop. Okay. Now, Justinian is with the Pig Totem, only 1 in the passives, 2 in abilities, so you don't really have a class yet. So you're just an acolyte. So basically the way it works is Ed came up with the religion, and he's an actual cultist. He's a full-blown disciple. Everyone else is kind of just following right now as an acolyte. You don't really have a class. She'll think of new forms of torture the heretics. So your abilities, let's see. So Justin, your abilities are that you get inexperienced or too nervous to act because you're only just beginning. Because also remember, your faith is not as high as Edward's, right? So you can attack. You can straight up club people over the head with a big attack, or you can condemn them. You can just yell at them, be like, "Oh!" And Daedrakian, you have the same abilities. Your passive means you have a knack for a dark ability, and Justin, yours is that you have a knack for a life ability. And of course, Ed he gets these more complex passives. But we're gonna level all that up, right? So what we need actually is we're gonna have Edward continue. No, he's already doing the disciple training. We don't want people branching off. That's not a thing. Alright, so from here, we're just going to go ahead and wait. The people are still satisfied. So we're just going to pass time a little bit more. We're going to let Ed continue to preach. There you go. The new slithering mass gathered by your disciples remain doubtful and wish to witness the inconceivable's greatness in a holy sacrament before committing their faith. Resources gathered by disciples are added to your tribute. Only after your disciples win a sacramental conflict you will earn the resources in your tribute, so you may use them. Lose a sacrament, and your opponent takes some of your tribute. The tribute shall be sanctified. The slithering mass seems excited to spread the dissent. Enthusiasm measures the feelings of the slithering mass about the inconceivable. It changes every few seasons and is replenished to satisfied by a sacrament. So, excited bonus, 50% awe points, but then impatient and skeptic, bad things happen. So we need to be successful right now. So we're going to go win a sacrament. That's what they want us to go do. And before we can do anything else, that's what we have to do, because you can see we're still just a personal belief. So right now, this whole story was told by Ed to everyone, and everyone's kind of like, yeah, I don't really believe it yet. Nobody's really seeing the power of this. It's really just Ed. So it's a bunch of people listening, and Daedrakian and Justinian decided they would take up the cause, but again, they're not real believers yet. So let's go do that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the neighboring village here in the southern jungle. They don't seem to have a god they're worshipping. So let's go ahead. We only have 3 disciples, so we're going to send all 3 of them. And yes, so these 3 are godless. Their whole village is godless. Yeah, a little bit more charisma. So now we don't have control over these characters. But they're going to do... Oh, we go first. So Unchain is going to increase everyone's damage, and then everyone attacks. So it looks like it's going to be morale damage by Condemn. Daydrakian's like, take yourselves out of here. But the madness... Oh! And they're going to club Daydrakian in the head. Justinian jumps in front to take the hit. See? It's time to babble. Godless did not like that. And Daydrakian said, let me show you how to wield that stick. So, pretty simple. We whooped on him pretty big. The pagan songsmith. Not lust. Disciples grow more experienced. They're getting there. But the mission was a success, so we've earned some tribute. And we've reached God level 2. Some people were pretty impressed by that. So now we're no longer just a personal belief by Edward. We've actually been witnessed by enough people that our religion is being spread by more than just one person. We've achieved the first gathering, known as the Slithering Mass, 20 villagers strong. As the Slithering Mass flocked together, the descent grew into a first gathering. So we're going to get a new structure, a couple new structures, and our worshiper support has gone up. As you can see, there's a lot of different levels of achievement that we get along the way. Your disciples have brought back materials from the enemy's tribute. These materials can be used to construct and upgrade buildings and temples in the Holy Temple site. Use the Build God power to construct new buildings. Buildings have a variety of uses you can inspire disciples to do there. You can also upgrade buildings using materials. Find the upgrade button in a building's detail window. I shall crush all the heretics who dare spread their belief with our ranks. Oh, Daydrakian. We need to get you a class. We need to level you up. Let's see what you want to be. Materials shall be used to construct all upgrades. Exactly. Your disciples have brought you glory in the sacrament, and the Slithering Mass are satisfied for the moment. In due time, they'll get excited for a new sacrament. Ignore their desires, and you may soon find them impatient or skeptical. Right now, they're just satisfied. And we have a new structure. So what I think we're going to do then is Edward has been proselytizing enough. I think Daydrakian seems pretty motivated. So let's let Daydrakian take a turn. I think everybody needs to take a turn teaching about the religion. So Daydrakian, you will go there, and you will spend time teaching about the religion. Their hearts are full of impurity. And what do we have here? We have Justinian. Can you also... Nope, the site's already full. We need to upgrade it. Nope, I think Justinian, I think you can build something. So let's see. Gather materials with which to expand the Inconceivable's holy site. Pretty important. Place made in harmony with the Inconceivable to recover your hit points. Let's go with the material gatherer, right? And I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll put those... I guess it's wherever we want to put it. Let's put it right down here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Justin, you're going to... Oh, no. I'm sorry. No. Ed, you need to gather materials because it's based on faith. And Justin, you're going to have to... We only have 2 buildings, Justin. You're going to have to wait till the next cycle. You're not going to be happy about that. That's okay. Oh, no, we could build... We could build the gardens. You know what? Let's do that. Let's build the gardens, and then that'll give Justin something to do. Because then... Yep, you can go get your HP healed in the gardens. Perfect. And now we have things going on. Alright, let's look at the world map just to see what's happening. Looks like we have another pagan group over here to the west. And, ooh, so we need to be a first gathering 3. Oh, this is the old city that kicked us out. Once Edward started preaching about the inconceivable, we were kicked out of our old city. So we're going to have to come over here and convert these pagans first. Okay, but we're not going to do that yet because we're still just satisfied with where we are. Let's go ahead and pass the time. Their livers for immortality. That's frightening. Alright. Next, I think, Daedrakian, you can go... Oh, ritual site's already full. Did you increase your faith a little bit? You both have pretty good faith. Edward is glad that madness is a virtue. Oh boy. I think Daedrakian, what we're going to do is have you actually harvest some materials. And then, Ed, you'll go ahead and proselytize for the next mission, for the next day. Faith without works is dead. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to switch. Daedrakian is going to have to heal up in the garden. And then we'll let Justinian preach the religion. And Ed, you can gather more materials. Perfect. And then we don't really have any other buildings. So we're going to go ahead and wait for the people to get excited. Ah, yes, people are excited to witness glory. But Daedrakian is still in the garden. So we're going to do one more day. Say, Justinian, now you can gather materials, and Ed, you can proselytize again. We'll pass another day. We'll let everyone get their time in. Oh no! The people are yearning to witness glory, but their excitement peaked. Now they're impatient. Whoops. Okay. Well, we waited too long. I should have gone then. So we'll just do the same thing again. It should be a pretty easy fight. And we've leveled up a good bit. Yep. Enemy shall quench our thirst. Ooh, that's frightening. I guess we should make a sacrificial altar when the time comes. Unchain your power! See, now the chain, if I remember, yes, increased physical damage. Ooh, Daedrakian, where did you learn Unchained... Oh, Unchained Madness. Edward trying to protect the Justinian. Unchained Madness, indeed. Madness! Madness! The inconceivable is dark! Oh, yeah, some level ups. Okay, first we'll do Justinian. So, let's see, we have a couple of recommendations here. So you can be a Guardian, a Rage Prophet, or a Harbinger. Now, you can actually be any class you want, but it's recommending these based on your totem and your stat alignment. Flesh for our bread. Oh my goodness. So here it tells you the abilities, right? So you have this Harbinger is an avatar of the void. They lower the defy of opponents and unleash a barrage of dark abilities. Good companion for morale classes. Attacking is their sole specialty. Just to go after strength. I don't know. But then you have a Guardian to protect, the vigilant defender of the people. They excel versus physical damage and block to protect their allies. I'm guessing we go with Harbinger. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do that. We'll select that class. miracle is ready, and a Drakian, you're going to be... Oh, you could be a Weaver. The Weaver spreads your will through dreams and visions. They focus on manipulating of the enemy mind. Oh my. Punish the feeble, mind fog, condemn, nightmare. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Otherwise, you have a Druid. Okay. A Druid or a Chieftain. Powerful leader. Nah, the Drakian's gonna be a Weaver. Yeah. There you go. Proceed. Okay, so people, their excitement peaked, but they're still fine. Oof, that's right. We have increased our following. They were pretty impressed by our display of our god there. We were yelling and condemning at people. Yeah, that's right. Level 3. Now our worshipper support has increased. The descent grew into a bigger first gathering. In their sacrament victory, some disciples gained a miracle charge. These disciples are ready to perform a powerful miracle. However, miracles cannot occur just anywhere. Your disciples want to construct new holy places important to the faith where they can enact miracles. Okay, well, let's erect some buildings of miracles here. Let's do that. Ooh, summon initiates. Several slithering mass have traveled to the holy site, eager to become your next disciples. Ooh. You may summon these initiates and determine who's worthy enough to become acolytes of the descent. Each disciple requires an amount of your worshipper support, so take care when making your decision. Summon these initiates before me. Demand initiates. What is this? Okay, construct buildings. Ooh, miracle buildings. Okay, so we have quite a few choices. We have an offering stockpile. Okay, we probably need to build this. I'm guessing we'll just build this right here. Okay. War, lust, and sacrifice. It's pretty raw. Initiates. Summon the faithful, the Drakian says. Summon them. Oh, this disciple is from the bloodline of Edward Rue. I mean, I was taught to believe firmly by their family. Oh, of course, because they're from Ed. I guess let's just see. Let's see what we got. Okay, alright. Vampire squid totem? What? What about all that? Continue. I'm thinking we don't necessarily need all of these, but we'll look at them, I guess. Well, I don't think we need it. Well, let's see. If somebody wants to be another disciple, you just let me know in chat, and we'll set you up. But for now, we're gonna keep 3 disciples unless somebody volunteers. Yeah, 20 days before we can use that one again. So let's look at our miracle buildings, which again we don't have miracles now. So instead, Justinian, you actually. Oh look, now you have all these abilities. Oh. To damn people. What a harbinger, right? Harbinger of doom. Alright. I keep hitting the wrong button there. Alright, Justin, you need to heal. And then Ed, you can gather materials, and Daedrakian, you're going to preach. Spread the terror of the inconceivable as they sleep, so as to consume their ever-waking minds in terror, to break them and force them into madness. Whoa. Whoa, you shall be my son or daughter. Well, yeah, you know, or extended family, something to that effect. Let's go ahead and let the day pass. Let's see what happens. Be fruitful and multiply. Yeah, a little bit. All right, there we go. Now we've got some materials. Let's build a... Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, still don't have enough. Well, it's kind of the same thing, right? So we'll just do it again. We'll say, Ed, you preach, and a Drakian, you do the supplies now. I wonder if we can upgrade this, increase the maximum tribute for materials by 10. See, we can use materials to upgrade. Yeah, that's what we need to start looking at. Increase the maximum tribute. Conversion, administration. Let's see, if we upgrade this one, we get an extra healing slot. That's pretty handy. And then here, it's sort of the same thing. We get extra offerings or materials, but I think we need the extra materials, right? Maximum tribute for materials by 10. But then we spend our materials. No, let's wait. Let's wait so we can get a miracle. Oh, I hope not Daydrakian. We need to keep everybody in line. Hey, Justin's all healed up. Look at that. All right, I think, Ed, you're going to gather ritual offerings. Oh, because I didn't build... I should have built a miracle building, and I didn't. Because now we have to do the sacrament to claim our tribute. See, that's how that works. I'm going to stop doing that at some point. Unlocks the study structure. Okay, so at rank 5 we become a spiritual circle, and that's sort of what we need. For now, everyone is still satisfied from our last sacrament. Let's see, who's busy. And then, oh, Justinian, you, how about... You can go help him. You can go help Daydrakian down here. With the supplies. Yay, everyone's excited to witness our glory. Alright, let's do it. Next up we have, oh, the Dark Caverns. These are all sort of godless. My tribute, their tribute, unguided. Yep, unguided. We'll start with the easy one first. I don't know what we're gonna do. Go into the Dark Caverns. At this point, though, it should be a pretty rough fight. I mean, we should destroy them. Blackjack and hookers, forget the blackjack. Nice, Justin. Nice. Sacraments. Yes, we've got, oh, Pagan Weaver. So they got a Weaver in the middle and 2 Acolytes. Alright, I think we've got this. Yes, we'll take it from their unwilling corpses. So says the inconceivable. That's more like it, says Ed. First, Ed will unchain the power of the disciples. Justinian with the heavy aura. Lowered morale. Oh. So, Ed babbles, Justin damns them, and Daydrakian speaks prophecies of doom. And Ed follows up with more babbling. Oh, the will is broken. Yikes. They can't stand up against that kind of rhetoric. Oh, Ed's got a miracle charged. Everybody's ready to perform a miracle. I love it. Hey, we're now a spiritual circle. Look at all those followers. Oh my. The inconceivable is leveled up. Let's continue. Oh no, we're not a spiritual circle yet. We're still the first gathering. New study structure. Love it. Okay, so now let's build some buildings, right? Study. Gain 1 miracle experience. That's cool. What about, yeah, some of these? Storytelling, circle, tavern, herder's hut. Ed's just throwing out random words. Hunter's lodge. Spending time here gives the hunter miracle. All right, let's look at. Oh my goodness. Let's look at our disciples here. Right. Passion, likes fertility, doesn't have a relic. But this is a cultist, right? Increasing their strength. But it doesn't say, like, how can I see what they use, right? Because, yeah, because... Right. So these, yeah. So it looks like morale damage, lowers cunning. It doesn't really say, yeah. No, I was hoping it would say, it says unchains your allies, increasing their strength. It doesn't really say what miracle stats you're going for, so I guess... Yep. Morale. So we would go with neck for life. Faith is high. Performs a miracle. Oh wait. Talented attributes will automatically rise when whenever the disciple performs a miracle. Well, that's good because we're going to perform a miracle. The farm is good too. Alright, I think... oh, you're talking about these. Tavern. Let's see, the farmlands. Disciples' might, making people stronger. We have cunning, health, devotion, charisma, cunning, and knowledge. Yeah, I'm starting to think what we have to go with is the storytelling circle. Only because... Because these don't have, yeah, devotion, might... No. We'll go with the farm. That's what we'll do. Yeah, let's try the farm. I think you're right. We'll do the farm. The farmlands. Oh my. Constantly forcing his hand upon his scythe. I think it's something like that. Alright, the farmlands. Now, who is going to complete their miracle there? For strength, it's going to be Ed, actually. So, Ed, let's go ahead and we'll get you to perform a miracle at the farm. So now Ed's going to go perform that miracle, and while that's happening, we're going to get Justinian and Daedrakian are going to gather supplies. Oh, they're already doing that. Okay, good. Excellent. Then we'll just go ahead and pass time, and we'll let Ed perform the first miracle of the harvest. Oh, Daedrakian, praise to you. Oh, wise the inconceivable. When the sacrament comes, please allow me to rest. Daedrakian must not take part in the next sacrament to feel like their prayer has been answered. Exhausted. Perhaps. Okay, Ed is still working on his miracle in the farmlands. Daedrakian and Justin are still harvesting materials. We do live in a society, Justin. Okay, so what we need then is we have to go and we have to pick from new disciples. We have to. We have to initiate. Let's see. If we go this way, talking health and might and a nature soul. That's not bad. Favored classes are Rage Prophet, Guardian Chieftain, Cultist, Harbinger, Beast Walker. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll initiate this disciple. My strength of faith was not great enough. I'm sorry, Daydrakian. Alright, we're going to initiate a disciple. Okay. Continue. So now we have our new disciple. Oh. Tired a little bit, maybe. With a feather, maybe. A little bit crazy. Yeah, we're talking about madness. Ooh. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Who is this? Alright. Well, we have to have another person. So if I don't have a volunteer, it's going to be Snakes. It's done, Snakes. You've been recruited. And you can start by... oh no, you can't inspire more than 3 disciples at once. Well then I guess you're just gonna hang tight, Snakes. I'll do Sora next time. That's fine. We'll do Sora next. We're gonna need more names. Initiation. We could take this one, but it's low, and yeah, we need more disciple energy. So, all right, let's go ahead and pass the next day and see the miracle that Edward's able to figure out. Hey, Kid Caliber, glad you and Hart and I could make it. A terrible drought put the harvest in danger. Edward Rue performed a rain dance all night to please the inconceivable and bring water from the skies. The inconceivable listened to this humble plea. The rain was plentiful and saved the harvest. Edward Rue's faith bent the sky to their will. And he performed the miracle of the harvest, the wondrous farm miracle. Gained the ability of the words of madness. Would also like to teach you a passive. I think we're going to go with the charisma. Blessed be Edward Rue. There you go. Wonderful. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you're here, I was going to say we only just we misunderstood from all the babbling of the madness that had taken over this acolyte. This is actually Kid Caliber. It's not Snakes. Not at all. Kid Caliber, you don't have a class yet. You've only just started following the religion. Right now, you're a little inexperienced, but you can also club people upside the head and condemn them. So we're going to actually... We're going to give you a chance to preach the religion of madness to everyone. Or no, you're going to actually gather ritual offerings. Sorry, we need you to gather the offerings for everyone. Now, we don't have the ability to upgrade the farm yet. But we should be able to be ready for the next sacrament when it happens. Let's go ahead and pass to the next day. Alright, Daydrakian is having a hard time with their faith. They're tired. They're still eager to serve the Descent. They do enjoy the victories, and they believe that, you know, the madness is a glorious religion, but they need a little bit of time to recover their faith. So what I'm thinking is, Daydrakian, we're actually going to pull you over here. so you can proselytize sort of at the town center here and achieve a little more faith, just to center yourself a little bit. And I think it's time we went and got another miracle building. So let's see, we have the Western Groove. We do have pagan beast walkers, 4 acolytes and a beast walker, and then over here we have a songsmith. So we can attack these pagans that are using music, or the ones that are using animals. I think we'll go after the ones with domesticated animals first. So I'm not going to take Daydrakian. He has expressed a deep desire to remain at town. So we're going to bring Ed and Justinian the Faithful. And we're going to allow Kid Caliber to demonstrate their resolve in the face of the pagan Beastmaster. The good news is that Shadow defeats nature, so we'll see how that goes. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen quick. Come to our side, Caliber says. Alright. Justinian with the dark aura over the fight. Edward Root unchains his followers to strike with an attack. First the words of madness against the godless. Kid Caliber wraps them upside the head, and Justin retaliates. Ed comes back with words of madness. The descent demands your blood. They have to yield. Again, they fall. Caliber is half charged to being the next level disciple, and Justin is still ready to perform a miracle. So we're going to let Justin perform a miracle back at the village. The exhausted prayer was answered. My mind is chaos. Oh, Daydrakian. Oh. By allowing Daydrakian to rest from the sacrament, you have answered his prayer. He is filled with energy and newfound faith. Daydrakian is ready to prove my glory again. Prayer has been answered by the inconceivable. Oh, and we get a relic. Oh, that's great. And we get all these materials and supplies. That's wonderful. Bless common relic. Ed has to bless the relic, right? Or no. Ed has to bless the relic because he's the most devout. So. The Flower of Knowledge improves all miracles in the ritual at a +1 knowledge. Okay, I think knowledge is probably a good one to do. You think we need booze? A tavern to increase health and devotion. Yeah, I could see that. Cunning and knowledge. The market would be good too. Alright, we'll do the tavern first, and then after that we're going to do the market. We'll put the tavern right here next to... Actually, we'll put the tavern on the opposite side of the offering center. Okay, I think since Daydrakian is ecstatic with their faith, you will perform a miracle... Oh, hold on. No, Daydrakian needs the shop miracle. But Justin, however... Let's... Actually, Justin, you're going to perform a drinking miracle at the tavern. So... Justinian. Oh, not enough ritual offerings. Oh, nope. Okay, well, Kid Caliber is already gathering some. Let's, Daydrakian, you can also help with that. And I think we'll give Kid Caliber a chance to actually help gathering materials. We'll do it like that. Oh, what have we done? Oh yeah, to inspect the relic. So that's going to go in... It's not here. We're gonna wait. booze and women to bring them here, madness to keep them. Alright, so we'll let the day pass. We'll let everybody gather their relics and offerings. Let's see. We still don't have enough relic offerings. We're gonna need more of that. Ed looks like he's feeding everybody over here fairly well. We've got a couple more disciples. Wow, yeah. We're actually a spiritual circle now. Construct building, inspire miracle, perform a job. These are about the only things we can do because we need more. See, I like this though, that you can gain miracle experience. It's pretty handy. Let's just go ahead and pass it the next day. Right, so we have even more materials now. I think at this point though, take the Justinian out, I think. Because your faith is starting to waver a little bit. I think we've been working you a little too hard. A little bit, just a little bit. Even Justinian needs a break. Alright, that'll be good. Let's progress. We should be excited for the next sacrament pretty soon. There we go. 14, 24, 30, 40. Oh, that kind of stinks. We need more. We need more of this. We don't really have the materials, although we could upgrade it. So God, you only control resources that are sanctified by the sacrament. Alright, let's see who's next. Oh, fair enough, Justin. We're going to go up against the songwriters in the musical Valley. So let's see. Let's take Ed, and this time, you know, we're going to take Justin. You know, we're going to take Didrakian and Kid Caliber. We need to get Kid Caliber leveled up to be a disciple. And we're going up against the pagans, but they have a songsmith. So we'll have to see if the words of madness can break their rhythm. Come to our side! Ed's gonna start out by unchaining his allies. Unchain your power! Babbling. The godless. While Didrakian preaches doom of the inconceivable's infinite darkness, and Kid Caliber condemns them for having no following. Didrakian preaches doom to the pagans. They have decided to condemn Kid Caliber. And as they sing a song, Edward steps in front of the condemnation. No, instead you will get a corrupt vision, an eye bite, and more doom. The inconceivable is dark. Babbling. Relatively easy victory, and now we have another class for Kid Caliber. Okay, so Kid Caliber, being of the Bull Totem, I'm thinking we're actually going to have you as a Guardian. The Guardian is the vigilant defender of the people. They excel versus physical damage and often block to protect their allies. Their offensive capabilities are limited, but I think in the end, this is what we're going to want, so we're going to go ahead and select this class. Alright, wonderful. Now we'll come back. And we get some more ritual offerings, which is good. Continue. Justinian prays to you. Inconceivable, please. I want to be part of the sacrament. Give me the sign. Justinian must take part in a sacrament to feel like their prayer has been answered. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Justinian wants to be a part of the sacrament. Wow, the Inconceivable actually answered my prayer. That's right. Kid Caliber, you actually need to pray in the garden. As you're struggling a little bit with your hit points. And then... Oh, but I wanted to make you have a miracle in the tavern. Let's look at the next building. Oh, we can't construct the next building yet. Okay. Alright. So then what we'll do is we'll say... Edward and... the Drakian are going to gather supplies. Very good, and we're just going to keep that going to the next cycle. Perfect. Now, Kid Caliber, you're going to perform a miracle. We're going to send you to the tavern. Yep, and perform a miracle at the tavern. And I think we'll let... Ed will keep gathering supplies. Justinian is neutral. We'll let Daedrakian gather the ritual offerings. I think that's good. Preach doom for our enemies. I love it. Hey, we're excited for the sacrament. The wondrous tavern miracle. Already quite smashed, Kid Caliber challenged a nearby lake to a drinking contest. Naturally, the lake agreed. The slithering mass poured bucket after bucket into the lake, but Kid Caliber was still drinking agave booze well after the lake had flooded. The crowd roared with drunken applause. This is obviously some sort of sign of my greatness. Kid Caliber has performed a legendary drinking miracle and unlocked the wall ability to increase armor and health. Miracles increase the disciple's power. Blessed be Kid Caliber. Justinian is a little down, but that's okay. We're going to bring you on the sacrament with us. Taxes? Taxes? No, we're working towards a spiritual circle. We're still just a first gathering. And so, yeah, we're a little limited on what we can do. A little bit. Alright, so let's head out, and we're going to take on the Ata Red Village. They are rage prophets, warriors. So we're going up against straight warriors. Well, that's a great time to bring Kid Caliber, because now we have actually a defender who has a shield bash and a wall to protect everybody. So I think Ed's going to actually sit this one out, and Justinian and Daedrakian are going to prove themselves. And Ed is going to finally prove that he has taught everyone enough of the religion that they can handle this rage prophet on their own. Sometimes I'm bored. It's okay, Ed. It's okay. Your disciples have this under control. I've done that when I was a young man many times. Nice. Nice. I love it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, pagans go first. Ed, ever vigilant Kid Caliber with the wall of protection. Justinian brings the heavy aura of darkness onto the godless. The feeble are doomed. Daedrakian responds to nervousness with visions of doom. The godless attempting to hit Daedrakian must face Caliber's shield. Blocked completely. Justinian jams them for the attack as Kid Caliber's shield bashes and Daedrakian is still preaching visions of doom. The pagans are going to retort. The feeble are doomed, Daedrakian says. Visions of doom for all those who are nervous. Kid Caliber still with the shield. Oh, missed that block. Daedrakian took a deep hit with the axe. Justinian still continues to damn them as Kid Caliber pushes the Rage Prophet down. Victory! Wonderful. By sending Justinian to the sacrament, you have answered their prayer. They're filled with pride and newfound faith. Well done. Yay, we got some materials. That's great. So now we can build another building. Still working on trying to be a first gathering. I think the way we're going to do this is, first, with a building, we're going to go bring in the marketplace. Right? And then what happens is... No, wait. Justinian, you need a miracle. You need a drinking miracle as well, but Daedrakian... Okay, so Daedrakian is going to get... We don't have the ritual offerings. That's a shame. So... Alright, let's give Kid Caliber a chance to proselytize, to gather more followers. And then Ed and is going to gather offerings, and Daedrakian, you need to heal. You have to go to the garden. Strength so powerful. They'll tremble at the sight of us. I like to think so. Alright, let's advance. Alright, I don't think I can inspire... Yeah, you can only inspire 3 disciples at once. That's... The Daedrakian has to keep going. I think we're just going to leave everybody as they sit now. Human sacrifice, AM? We haven't got to that point yet. We're still just a first gathering. We're trying to increase our numbers here a little bit. So we should have enough to reach the spiritual circle. The big question is... Who are we going to take? Well, they have their prayer answered. I think if we take Justinian, yeah, then we'll be able to stick with the materials. We'll just keep gathering materials till the next sacrament. Which is now. Okay, so we are going to add the relic of the Flower of Knowledge over here to the market. And I don't think we're going to do any of the upgrades yet, though. Okay, we have some good choices for the sacrament. Let's see where we're looking at. Oh, we finally found another religion nestled deep in the jungle. It's an... Oh... Tlaloc's Searchers. It's 3 druids. So there are no pagans at this city. These are actually druids that worship some god of nature. So that's going to be a different type of fight than we've been at. I don't think we can take the... We could try to take the old city, but that might be tough. A druid, a weaver, and a chieftain. We could come over here and take out the smite sword. A pagan smite sword. I think that's the right call. Or we have a bunch of weavers up at the Forsaken Lands. Yikes. Nope, we're going to go over here. And let's see. Counter heresy. Counter an opponent's morale attack. Well, that's a lot of what we do is morale attack with this darkness. So let's bring Kid Caliber to protect people. And then I think we'll bring Ed and... Yeah, we'll bring Justinian on this one. Yep, okay. Sell their organs. Oh my. Religion took quite a turn. Come to our side. Come closer, Kid Caliber says. Unchain your power. Justinian with the dark aura, Kid Caliber with the shield wall, and Edward with the unchained physical strength. All before the first turn even begins. Babbling. Haha! With madness. Inconceivable is dark. You can't see the truth. Retaliation be darned. Pagan Smite Sword did not retaliate. Edward is being protected by Kid Caliber. And protecting Justinian. Edward's everybody's all over the place. More babbling and madness. This Kid Caliber shield bashes. Madness! Madness! Just cripple them so you can eat them later. Yeah, I love it. Alright. There we go. We've done it. We have achieved the next rank. Our religion is officially a spiritual circle. Now we can dedicate a statue and have increased worshipper support. The descent has grown into. Hart and I wants to see me play The Sims. Interesting. Okay, so we have... I'll have to ponder that one. So we have a statue. Dedicate a statue to madness in one of your miracle rituals. Proves all miracles in the ritual with 1 knowledge and 1 charisma. And I'm thinking we do that here at the Eloquent Peddler, right? So we're going to put this statue... let's see. We're kind of... jellyfish? Eyeball. The all-seeing eye of madness. We're going to inspire this right over the marketplace. Care to trade your goods over here? And we have upgrades. +1 cunning. You know what? I think we should do that. And then I'm going to have Justinian perform a miracle over there. There you go. The trading miracle. Then I think what we'll do is we'll actually... Let's see. Kid Caliber, you need to gather supplies. We need you with your high faith. The Drakian's faith is a little low. I think you might just sit out for a second. Alright, this looks good. Thanks, this is always watching. That's right. Oh, wait. We can summon more initiates. Drakian, Kid Caliber, everybody's going to form up. So we have some new possible disciples to answer the call. Flamingo Totem, knowledge, cunning, charisma. Oh, 4 out of 4. No disciple slots left. Well, we're not yet ready then. How do you get into the cult is you just let me know you want to join, and as soon as we have the room for another disciple, we'll go in and we'll customize it and get you set up. Yeah, we're going to take the one that's part of Edward's bloodline. I think this is probably good to go ahead and advance. I'm going to let a couple more items stack up here. Yep, we need more materials. We'll let Justinian perform his miracle, a wondrous market miracle. When rich jewel traders from a far-off land strut into the marketplace, Justinian jumped at the opportunity. The negotiations were a tense battle of wits and guile, but Justinian proved victorious when they lured the jewel traders into a wondrous deal in the name of the inconceivable. Justinian speaks with a silver tongue. The silver-tongued dealer miracle has occurred. Shatter. Dark physical damage. Categories violent. Ooh, shatter those who disregard the inconceivable. Yikes. Okay, good. Excellent. That's blessed be Justinian. The Drakian. We don't quite have the ritual offerings for you to perform your miracles, so instead, Justinian, you're going to have to continue to get miracles so that we can construct more buildings. Edward shall be Adam. Yikes. Ah, yes. Everyone is excited for the sacrament. Drakian is a little down. How can I increase your faith? Oh no, faith bonds cannot be regenerated, Drakian. This is not okay. We're going to have to help you. think what we're going to do, because if I do these, yeah, see, we need a way to gain your faith back is what we need. What about your concubines? Yeah. All right, let's go to the sacrament. We're gonna let Ed take place in this one. So we have the ancestors. Ooh, or we can go to the desolate jungle and fight the druids. Okay, let's go up against the bountiful Tlaloc, and we'll fight this army of druids. Nature's Defiance. So they're all going to use spells and nature's wisdom against us. I think you have to sit this one out, Kid Caliber. I don't think this is a physical fight. This is more going to be a battle of wits. So it's going to be Edward, Justin, and Daydrakian. Let's do it. Because he's down, and I'm hoping it'll cheer him up to be involved in the fight. Because he's lost his faith in the religion. Be like nature. Nature's Defiance. Morale armor. Unchained. Corrupted vision, says Edward. Bleed eyes, bleed. The inconceivable wants me to murder. Dazed. Oh, Daydrakian preaches doom. The feeble are doomed when they are dazed. When a river flows and ocean gets full. Oof. Standing against nature's wisdom. No strength for madness. Edward babbles to their leader. Justinian shatters bones reduced to ashes. As Edward spreads the words of madness. They yield. Inconceivable tame my madness. I know. We're gonna try. We've got to get your devotion up there a little bit. Daydrakian. Hopefully that participating. Edward Rue, praise to you. Oh, greatest inconceivable, I feel ready to perform a great miracle in your honor. Edward must perform a miracle to feel like their prayer has been answered. But you're not there yet. Madness always wins, yeah. Okay, let's build the study, because I think this is going to help with miracles. So we'll build this right over here. And then I guess Ed's going to work on trying to get another miracle unlocked. How far are you away? 1, 2. It's going to take some time. I don't know if that's the best use of it. I know what we can do is we can have Daydrakian doesn't have a high faith, though. How can we get Daydrakian's faith back? Great miracle performed, victory, prayer answered, bloodline of the prophet. Are we still... We're still, like, short on... We can only hold a 4th, right? Hold on. Yeah, just the 4. Okay. Alright. Wrath sounds cooler. Yeah, I'm still not sure how that's gonna go. Alright, well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna have Ed, you're gonna come over here and gain some miracle experience. Might as well. And Daydrakian, I guess... I want to get your faith up before you do the miracle, because if we send you over here... Yeah, we want you to have a... Yeah. We want you to have a nice miracle. So maybe... Let's let Kid Caliber take a break, and instead we'll let Daydrakian proselytize. Put him in the garden. Fair enough. Put him in the garden. It just heals HP, though. Faith Shrine. Do we have a Faith Shrine? I don't think we have one of those yet. It's okay, we'll get it. We'll just keep letting everybody do their work. I could let you perform a miracle. You know what, let's just do that. You're yearning to... If I would have let you perform the miracle, but we didn't have the offerings before. Let's see. Oh, well, you can't human sacrifice without the shrine. Alright, I think at this point, the Drakian, you can come help with materials. Although at this point, that probably wasn't a good call. Everybody's getting a little antsy. Alright. Oh, look, we've got more. Yes, let's take out the Quiet Lake. So we've got a Rage Prophet and a couple of Druids. Let's bring Kid Caliber to protect, and then everyone else, Ed will stay behind. Offerings are the bodies of the heretics. Tlaloc, where art thou? We get to go first. Kid Caliber with the shield wall. Nature's defiance from the other side. None shall pass. As Justinian puts a heavy aura over the group. Extra morale damage. Kid Caliber will block all peril. Inconceivable is life. You fool. You fool, double tamp the Rainmaker as the Drakian preaches doom. Casting spells on Kid Caliber. Protecting the Drakian from the Rainmakers. You fool, Justinian says. Oh, still preaching doom. Bountiful Tlaloc again with the nature spells. The Drakian took a hit there. I think this is going to be their final round, though. Yep. As you are damned to be shield bashed by Kid Caliber. Increase our population. Oof. Wow, it's getting really dark in the chat. Alright. Well, I guess we can't really wait too much longer, can we? Ed? Are you still... Words of Madness? Right, so... So if I grab Ed... No, hold on, because there's a way that I can look abilities. Yeah, here you go. Spend ability points. Rituals that provide rewards. Sculpt their mind. Right, if you get the ability points. Otherwise... Otherwise, I think we should do... Maybe not another farm miracle. Maybe it's time for Ed to consider being a heavyweight drinker. Alright. Kid Caliber... actually, no, that's everybody, huh? Well... Drakian, you need to come down here to their offerings. There we go. Everybody's doing fine. This is Spiritual Circle, 100. The next rewards we get... Oh. Edward Rue roared through the tavern. The inconceivable's name, I challenge you all to drink. Agave booze flowed generously that night, but it was Edward Rue alone who tumbled triumphantly out of the tavern. The rest of the slithering mass, while in awe of Edward, couldn't stand up for another day or two. Edward Rue has my resilience. gonna get the heavyweight drinker, which is more words of madness. Okay. And we'll teach you a passive. How about all allies deal plus 25% damage with Unchained Madness? Or plus 25% from critical hits? No, from Unchained Madness. Blessed be Edward. By inspiring Edward Drew to perform a miracle, you have answered their prayer. You're filled with faith. Edward did good. Takes so many materials. I think these need to be the first upgrades that we do, perhaps. We're going to need people to proselytize, though, if we're going to... Oh, I think somebody wasn't doing something. Ed, you need to gather more people. That's just all there is to it. In fact, I think we'll just let everybody sit like that for a minute. Pure, unrefined madness. That sounds intense. Alright, we're excited for the sacrament. Let's go. Wonderful. So we've got 2 groups. Ooh, maybe not. Lilac searchers. Oh, there's a relic here. Let's do this. So we've got Druid and 2 Beast Walkers. So kind of a decent amount of physical damage. Thinking we have to bring Kid Caliber in to protect everybody from the physical damage. Your will is my command, Adrakian. I know. But we're gonna leave... yeah, we're gonna leave you behind. For this one. Just for this one. We're going to try to get you a miracle next, regardless. Alright, let's see how the sacrament goes. That's more like it. Bountiful Lalak, where are you? Oof. We reflective like nature, so we have nature's defiance. But Justinian puts a heavy aura on the fight. Kid Caliber with the wall. Edward Rue unchaining the team. The Druids go first with Critical Claw. Oh, Kid is blocking as much as he can. Oh, critical hits. Really putting out the physical damage. Retaliation is Ed putting down some morale damage. You fool, Justinian says. Ah, but it's fairly even. Hopefully Kid Caliber can continue to block. Ooh. Edward, defend him. Oh, ineffective. Corrupt vision. You can't see the truth, Rainmaker. You fool. Justinian. Hopefully Kid Caliber can catch a break on this one. When a river flows, an ocean gets full. I yield, Kid Caliber said. Oh. Edward trying to babble in their face as Justinian damns them for being weak, but the Rainmaker... Or the Druid in the bottom actually protecting. Oh, no, no! Oh, we lost the sacrament. No! No. We still gained some experience. That did not go well. We did not gain as much as I would have hoped to have gained. Oh no! Kid Caliber's faith is broken after humiliation in the sacrament. Can be removed at the communing grounds. Oh no! Kid Caliber! What have we done? No, okay, well we need more followers if we're going to get... Right, spiritual circle. Support one more disciple. Oh, unlocks the communing ground structure. Yikes, we've got a little bit to go. Yeah, I forgot to heal him. It happens. Well, we can heal him now, I guess. So let's do that. Let's get Kid Caliber, you need to go ahead and... Oh, that's right. Ugh, everybody's disappointed. Defeat. Feels abandoned by the inconceivable due to loss at the sacrament. Oh, for shame. For shame. Let's be done with all that. Enough pouting. No crying in the cereal, everyone. Let's proselytize. Ed still has the faith. Go ahead and preach to them, Ed. At least they get to keep their livers, says AM. Alright. We will continue preaching. And we'll let Kid Caliber hear. Daydrakian prays to you. The inconceivable, please. I want to be a part of the sacrament. Give me the sign. Daydrakian must take part in the sacrament. We're going to do that. So Kid Caliber is healed, but now... Not doing so well. Daydrakian's actually a little hurt. Everyone needs health, that's right. Alright, everyone's excited for the sacrament. Now, Daydrakian is dismal. Oh no. We need a win. We need a win big time. Let's go. Old City Doomsayers. This might be an easier fight. Let's do this one. Let's take on our ancestors. And they look like they're going to be all morale damage, so let's do the same, but we'll bring Daydrakian and Justinian. Kid, you're going to sit this one out. This will cancel their rituals, but refund the assignment costs. That's fine. That's fine. If you're not going to get healed in time, don't worry about it. Just push the fight onto the stubborn elders. The ancestors speak of your doom. Unchain your power. Justinian puts the heavy aura down. Edward Rue frees everyone. Corrupt vision. Yep. Justin with the bone-shattering attack as Daydrakian still preaching doom. Now it's their turn. I got a feeling they're going to preach some doom. Ooh. Full-blown nightmare for Justinian. Edward says, I shall bear this madness. And again, with when it comes to preaching doom, Edward jumps in front of it. Says, I'll give you doom. The end is nigh. Says the words of madness. Justinian says, you're weak. Inconceivable is dark. That's how that goes. Justinian is ready to perform another miracle. Excellent. We needed that. The ambitious prayer was answered by sending Daydrakian to the sacrament. You've answered their prayer. Well done, Daydrakian. All my attacks are preaching doom. That's because you need a miracle. You need a miracle to change your attacks. Hey, look at all those people we got. God, level up. Hey, we get another disciple. Oh, level 7. We jumped 2 levels with that one. Inspire the Temple of Madness. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so first things first, we're going to build the Temple of Madness. And I think we're going to do it right here. Or maybe we should do it right here. Let's do it right here. Let's see what the Temple of Madness does. Receive a madness miracle which enhances the disciple. But it doesn't say. Mad connection. Increases charisma, knowledge, health. Non-kind moral attack. Abilities gain critical hit chance. Oh, that seems pretty good. Name him Tommen. Oh, yes, AM. Absolutely. We're going to go, yes, with the bloodline. So, let's say you're going to have... Everybody's got to have crazy colored hair. We have purple hair yet? Tommen. There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll give you kind of a squirrely smile. A bit of a... Oof, some different hairstyles for the Cult of Madness. No, let's stick with... Where was the one I saw? I liked the one. This one. I like this one. This is pretty good. Purple hair? Okay, I'm good with that. You want like neon purple or you want like dark purple? I need yet more madness. I'm working on it, Daydrakian. We're working on it. That's more like pink. We'd go purple. It's like purple. So we're starting to give everybody kind of crazy hair color. Alright, Tommen, we don't even know what you're going to be built for. Knowledge, cunning, charisma. You're going to be looking for a shop. Look at that. Ecstatic. Oh, you need to start... go ahead and start gathering rituals here. Let's upgrade this to say we're going to gather more, right? But then we can't use it to build another building. Chain smoker? Oh my goodness. I'm really wanting to... No. Okay, Daydrakian needs to perform a miracle. That's what it comes down to. No Daydrakian. I'm trying to remember... Right, you need the store miracle is what you need. Alright, you're gonna go perform a trade miracle, and then I think Kid Caliber, you've actually already performed a miracle, have you not? Yeah, you performed a drinking miracle, so your next miracle is gonna be over here at the Temple of Madness. Yep. So let's give you... Oh, no, that's 50 ritual offerings. Word of our god Thranxes. The greater the proof of your madness with the hair. I think that's accurate. Ed, we need a lot more offerings. We're gonna have to work on these ritual offerings. Alright, let's advance. We'll let Daydrakian get his first miracle finally. Alright, Tommen, why don't you go ahead and proselytize for a little bit? A drinking miracle. Alright, good night, Justin. Sorry you're not feeling well. Hope you feel better. A drinking miracle, yes. A drinking miracle. We'll look at it here in a minute. Daydrakian wheeled and dealed goods on the marketplace with impeccable skill. Fellow stall keepers looked on in awe as Daydrakian talked some Colo Cap traders into a hugely favorable deal. He spoke as the inconceivable would. Let's go like that. We'll take the extra ritual offerings. Yep. Eloquent Peddler Miracle. And gained the ability Nightmare. All damage based on knowledge increased. Blessed be Daydrakian, now able to inflict nightmares upon their opponents. So you have to perform miracles to upgrade your stuff. You need more charisma. I mean, your stuff's not bad. No, you do need a trade miracle, though. Ed, you do need a trade miracle. But really, more than anything, you need a madness miracle to really get the most out of what you're doing. It says Kid Caliber can perform a miracle, and so can Justin, but they're sort of down in the dumps, and so I don't really want to give them the chance to do a miracle yet. So I think instead we'll let Daydrakian go over to here because we're gonna let Ed go to the garden to heal. Well, everyone's excited for the sacrament and Ed didn't really get to heal. Yeah, if I let everybody heal though, then we're gonna lose the excitement. So we won't get the awe. No, you're right. We're gonna have to let everybody heal, though. At least once. Okay. Oops. They're yearning to witness your glory, but their excitement has peaked. Well, let's convene the council to look for new disciples. From the seas, from the lands, and from the bloodline of Edward. Okay, okay. We have quite a few available initiates. But we don't have any room for extra disciples yet. We've got to level up our religion a little bit more, so we need to increase our followers. I think from here we have to go to the sacrament, so we can't put it off anymore. Let's see. Ooh, the Old City War Party, 2 Guardians and an Executioner. I think we can do that. So let's bring in... Actually, let's bring in everybody who needs the win. Actually, no, Kid Calibur's Miracle is charged. And yeah, I think Tommen needs to start earning some... We do need a female in our group. Oh, no, that's right. The next disciple is going to be Heart and I. Will be the next disciple. Let's see. We'll put in Justinian, and then... No, not Justinian. We'll do Daydrakian and Edward. You guys already have miracles charged anyways. Alright, let's see how this goes. Come to our side. The ancestors speak of your doom. Edward says, yeah, you'll see doom. Unchain your power. So we have 2 shield walls on the other side of this group. Not a lot of physical attacks going to get through. Good thing we brought morale damage. Words of madness. The truth is mad. The Inconceivable wants me to murder. Daydrakian preaches doom. The Inconceivable is dark with more words of madness. Wow, we're gonna crush this group. Here comes some shield bash. Oh, Daydrakian, easy. Words of madness. The end is nigh. Tommen with the attack. Ooh, broke the stubborn elder. Madness! Madness! I love it. Alright, Tommen's halfway there. Just gotta go out for another sacrament. You'll be fine. Alright. Relic, common relic, please. Thank you. Who shall bless the relic? Daydrakian shall bless this relic. Flower of Charisma. Wonderful. Can we do that, like, here, maybe? Yeah, the Flower of Charisma. Excellent. Speak truth in our God, Thranxes. We need to get up to 160 so we can bring Kid Calibur back from the broken faith at the communing grounds. So let's focus on proselytizing this time. Tommen's preaching. Who else is preaching? Daydrakian. You need to go to the gardens right now. So then Tommen, you can preach. They're already performing that one. And then... And Ed, you can gather materials. Oh no, Kid Calibur prays to you. Oh, wise and conceivable. When the sacrament comes, please allow me to rest. Kid Calibur must not take place in the sacrament. Oh, we were going to use you in the next one. Oh no, your faith is going to break soon. It's not good at all. Alright, Daydrakian. You need to heal. Oh, Kid Calibur. No! Daydrakian, you can go ahead and preach as well. We'll try to get some more followers. Yes, Heart and I will be the next disciple. Resting, he will gain faith. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Let's... There you go. You'll be okay, Kid Caliber. We're gonna take good care of you, I promise. Oh, Justinian's not feeling it either. Alright, we're excited for the sacrament, though. And we're going to go do that now. So, let's go. And I think what we'll do... Something going on over here. What's over here? Something here. No, we have the ominous village with, what? 2 weavers and a guardian. The old city envoy. It's fine. I accept these terms. Kid Caliber has begged to rest. Justinian. Let's go Edward and Justinian and Tommen for this one. We'll put Edward in the middle this time. Revenge indeed. Come closer, come to our side. The ancestors speak of your doom. Oh shoot, who's speaking of doom? Ever vigilant with the shield wall, but Ed says that's fine. We're gonna unchain our side again. I like that ability. Ooh, condemnation. Ed can weather it. Oh, Tommen got whacked. They've condemned us. How shall we retort? Tommen condemns himself. Edward spreads the words of madness, and Justinian tames the other side. Inconceivable is dark. Babbling at the stubborn elder. Ooh. Their awes hurt pretty bad, but now they're gonna do more shield wall. Again, condemning Justinian and preaching doom to Justinian. Justinian eats doom for breakfast. Oh, the feeble are doomed. Oh, block Edward, protecting Justinian. Tommen broke the elder. I yield! Madness. Madness. Oh. Oh no. More babbling. Not quite there yet. Oh no. Justinian better hang on. Gaia is my shield. Suffering that morale damage. Justin needs some time in the garden. The feeble are doomed. Edward with the block. And Tommen trying to crack through the shield. And Edward using the corrupted vision. Tommen's ready to upgrade. What are we looking at here? Cultist, songsmith, or a harbinger? I don't think we're gonna go songsmith. I think we'll go with the harbinger. Oh, you want to be the cultist? Oh, I see what you said. Cultist. Okay, that'll work. Select class. Thank you. All right, by allowing Kid Caliber to rest from the sacrament, you've answered their prayer. Mission success. Excellent. We got 20 more slithering mass. Level up. Yay. Excellent. We needed that. Continue, please. The Inconceivable. It's level 8, Spiritual Circle. I don't think... Let's see, when do we get our next disciple? We might have to wait and see what we can build. Oh no, here, they want me to build the Communing Grounds. Remove debilitating debuffs such as Broken Faith. This is where you can commune directly with the Inconceivable. Okay. Kid Caliber. That's for you. Justinian, you need to heal in the garden. Tommen. Ah, yes. Knowledge and charisma. I think you're ready for a miracle, actually. Ooh. Maybe you need the mad connection. Yeah, we're gonna give Tommen the mad connection. The connection directly to the inconceivable. Okay, let's heal everybody up. Alright, let's continue. Everybody's got a 2-day thing going on. The Wondrous Madness Event. Even though Tommen screamed at the top of his lungs and spoke backwards, the slithering mass perfectly understood his mad ravings. You reward Tommen by casting your eye on him and inflicting the infinite depths of your deranged truth upon him. Suffer my reward, mortal. Adds broad delirium to this disciple's performed miracles. Tommen performed the broad delirium. Learned aberrant growth. Ooh. It's a weird attack. With the power of the inconceivable, the body is no longer restrained to its weakness. Ooh. Blessed be Tommen. Yikes. I think next after that, what we need is... Yes, summon Cthulhu soon enough indeed. I'm thinking next we need... probably need more materials. If we got more materials, we could upgrade more of our buildings, and I think that's where we're falling behind. So I think what we need to focus on for a moment is actually getting a lot more miracles set up. So let's take our most devout right now. So Tommen and Edward. And that'll get us carried away with the materials, and then Kid Caliber, should we give you a miracle? You're only doing okay though, you're neutral. Because your faith has to do with how well you're going to perform a miracle. Enthusiasm. See, that's what we need. We need to get our enthusiasm up. It's Thranx's. I agree. Blessed be Tommen. Well, we need to get more relics because everybody needs to go get viewed upon by the eye and make a connection to the madness. I think that's going to be mandatory. Kid Caliber, you'll do the ritual offerings, and we'll just keep that going. I guess we could heal Ed, but... They say you're only as old as you feel. Well, Edward Rue definitely feels very old. Having reached the ripe old age of 51, Edward Rue will have a little more trouble performing certain tasks from now on. No! Ed! Oh, this disciple's stats will lower every 5 years as they get older. I'm sorry, Ed. The time has come. There are limitations, physical limitations to the mortal coil. Oh, look, we've almost cleared this entire continent. Look at that. Okay, well, next, I think we should... We're going to go after this group again. Oh, these are big things. Oh, I see what you're saying, Ed. I didn't realize. Oh, I see. Right, the fabled folklore. Ashen the pillaged stead. New acolytes will gain +3 charisma and +1 on all other stats. Oh, yeah, we need to do that. Okay, and we're going to take Justin, Daedrakian, and We'll take this group. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. I gave you some charisma, Ed. Come to our side. Ancestors speak of your doom. Justinian says we go first. Double shield wall on the side of the stubborn elders. They will block all peril. Justinian casts a foreboding shadow all over everyone, and Edward unchains them from their physical limitations. He begins babbling at the elder, and as Justin damns them for being weak. The inconceivable is dark, more words of madness. The end is nigh. They Drakian with the preaching of doom. Shield bash, Daedrakian. Protect him, Edward. Those shield attacks are rather effective against us. They will have to take. The inconceivable is dark. Justinian slides in there and chops them down. That's right. Now, round 2. We must attack again. Say Justinian, Kid Caliber, and I want Edward to be a part of this, but no Tommen. We're gonna use everybody who's got full health. Tommen, you're gonna be a part of this. Oh, more crowds are joining in. This is turning into be a big thing. The ancestors speak of your doom. Tommen says unchain your power. None shall pass Kid Caliber's shield wall. Aura. First round. Yep, shield wall again. Justinian damning the elders. And Tommen with a tentacle attack. Whoa. That was pretty strong. Doom preached to Justinian. Merciless strike blocked by Kid Caliber, and a nightmare given to Justinian. He fared that very well, actually. Round 2, you are weak. You get shield bashed. And Tommen babbles. I think we've got this one in the bag. Oh, there's a nightmare for Justinian. A merciless strike, Kid Caliber blocks. And Doom preached to Justinian. Not the problem. Oh, the feeble are doomed. Ineffective. Kid Caliber is resistant to preachings of doom. Justinian says you're a fool. Kid Caliber flattens them. And Tommen with the babbling. The Dark Travelers are defeated. Well done. Well done, everyone. Stories will be told of the revival of this pillaged village. Wonderful. Everyone is starting to get happy now. Okay, we don't really need to build anything yet. What we can do instead is we're going to upgrade this to give us more materials. No, not that one. Materials. No, not that one. We need the next one. Right? Like 2, that'll increase, maybe. This is probably effective as is. Can't stay up. Roger that. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here before too long. Oh yeah, no, Daedrakian does need to heal. Good call. Good call. Let's take Kid Caliber out of here for now. Just to heal. Everyone needs to heal. I kind of wish we had. Yeah, we need 40 materials to be able to heal 2 people at once. I feel like that's a big deal. Alright, Daedrakian, wonderful. I think we can go off on a small thing, maybe? Maybe not. It's getting a little challenging. Yeah, you are old, Ed. You're getting there. I think we could do this one. I think we could beat this one now. Let's go. Daedrakian. Tommen, and Justinian. Ah, the Drakians hurt, though. Oh, no, what am I saying? These are all Beastmasters. Nope. We're going to send Kid Caliber instead. This'll work. Come to our side. Oh, bountiful Tlaloc, where are you? Yeah, we need to put them down. Nature's Defiance again. Tommen's gonna unchain our side. Kid Caliber with the shield wall gets some of that health back. Justinian gonna put the heavy aura on everyone. Here we go, the attacks. Kid Caliber with the block. Again with the block, still taking a critical hit. Ooh, I'm so wise on Kid Caliber. Take it easy. Justinian's gonna damn the Rainmaker. Oh, there you go. It's just a shield bash. But that druid is resistant to our madness with their natural wisdom. Claw attack. Ineffective on Tommen. I don't know how this is going to go down. Justinian with the bone-shattering attack. Kid Caliber ready to block. The inconceivable wants you dead. We're getting there. It's going to be a taxing fight. Here we go with the attacks again. Claws and critical wisdom. The tree does not grow without roots. Hush your mouth. We're the ones that speak madness. Rainmaker. Tremble, little one. Oh, the druid constantly blocking our stuff. This isn't going to be good. Kid Caliber is going to get hurt. Nope. No, Kid Caliber has been broken. I yield. Son of a gun, that one's tough. Well, Tommen got some experience, but we didn't really get what we needed. Okay, so Kid Caliber is going to have to go and commune with the inconceivable. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade this to get us more materials. Or perhaps we should upgrade something else. We could just upgrade this thing to be even better. You think you should go? You're not that old, Ed. Ugh, you're only as old as you feel, Ed. You'll be okay, Ed. Is it time for the progenitor of our religion to leave? It might be. It might be. Send this disciple away forever to attract followers elsewhere. Sorry, Ed. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna send you to the outer regions. Alright, let's see. Who's next? What do we have here? Charisma and might. That's not bad. Knowledge, cunning, and charisma. We're sort of... I think we'll go here. Weaver, Chieftain, Cultist, Chieftain, Songsmith, Harbinger. I think we might take a Chieftain, actually. Weaver, Chieftain, Cultist. Yeah. Dark Soul versus no passive. But 3 abilities. Improved abilities by leveling up. Should have been in that fight? Yeah, probably. Alright, we'll initiate this disciple. Okay, let's go with, let's see, feminine. Eyebrows, yeah, eyebrows. Mouth type, hairstyle. Pretty muscular there. No, let's see. Heart and eye. Heart and eye. Let's see, hair color's got to be a little out of there, out of control. We'll go like this, maybe. Clothing color is to be green. We've got some makeup stuff, I think. Maybe I don't like that hairstyle, maybe. Maybe we will leave that hairstyle. I think that's good. Alright, Heart and I. Glad to have you with us. Let's see. Dadraki and Justinian, you guys are just not happy. Justinian, you need to heal. And really, Tommen, you need to heal too, to be totally honest. So we'll put Tommen over there to heal as well. We'll just let everybody heal. Oh, Kid's over here doing the communing. Alright, now Kid Caliber can go heal. And let's see. Heart and I, you're actually going to gather materials because your faith is really strong right now. And Tommen, I guess you're going to do the same thing. Hopefully we'll be ready for the sacrament here in a moment. Hey, look at that. Ready for the sacrament. Wonderful. I think we're going to go with this one first, though. This one might be tough, actually, without Kid Caliber healed up, but this one keeps kicking our butt. I don't know. Kid Caliber can't physically protect from these. So who can? We don't really have... I mean, Heart and I can come in the group. Tommen's got full strength, but... I don't really... This group isn't going to be bad. This might work. The problem is this druid can protect against morale damage fairly well. We'll just see. Let's see how this works. Come closer. Come to our side. Where's the thunder? Oh, they go first. Unchain your power. Treat each other like equals. It's Justin with the shroud over everyone's face. His critical claws coming at Heart and I. Oh no! Heart and I, you've only just begun to fight. I healed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Tremble, little one. There you go. Well, we got some damage, but I don't know. At this point, we're a little behind the curve, right? Look at this. We're going to get rinsed. Justinian to shatter some bones. Oof. That was good. If we had Kid Caliber in a fight, we might have made it. Nope. Oh, that's tough. That's real tough. Right, so now, okay, let's see. Heart 9 needs to go commune with the inconceivable. And Tommen can go heal. Oh, no, wait. And then... Oh, I didn't have one person doing something. It's not good. The faith bonds will break soon. I guess we could let the Justinian perform a miracle, but it won't be a good miracle. Oh no, your YouTube broke on you. Sorry to hear that. Let's upgrade this with the occult lecture. No, we need to upgrade our materials here so we can gather more at a time. Alright, Justin, you're not very happy. Kid Caliber is kind of happy. Oh, poor Justinian, so upset. I agree, Daydrakian. I agree. I think we do need to do that. Let's send Heart Knight there to heal. And then Tommen, you'll gather materials. And Kid Caliber, you too will gather materials. Alright, we're ready for the sacrament. Oh, nope. Let's convene the council and see if we have new disciples ready. It might be time to let somebody go. Ooh, from the bloodline of Justinian. The frigate bird totem, knowledge and charisma. Not bad, not bad. Need booze. Yeah. +1 devotion, +1 health. And punctuation shall be terrible. That is quite alright. I think it's a perfect moment for the sacrament. I think we're going to try this fight again. This time it's going to be Kid Caliber and Tommen and Justinian. I think this is our best configuration right here. A hard drinker, no wonder he's dying so early. Come to our side. Oh, they go first again. Oh, we should be able to handle this one now. Come on. Okay, Tommen got hit with a critical hit. Oh, ineffective twice. Come on now. Retaliation. Justinian with the damnation. Kid Caliber with the critical hit. And Tommen with the effective attack. Oh, we're in the lead, but... Oh, leave Tommen alone. Leave Tommen alone. Retaliate. We need some good hits here. Justinian. The weak hits. Aberrant growth. That was not a bad one on the druid. Oh no, Tommen. Ooh. I yield. Alright, time to retaliate. Get them, Justin. Ugh, that damnation is not that strong against the Beastmasters. For some reason. It's because of that reflective nature. Oh, that one wasn't bad. There you go, the shield hit. Oh, did we win? We did, by 1 awe. Oh, and Tommen's got a miracle ready. I love it. Tommen did get a boo-boo. And we get a common relic. I think we'll have Kid Caliber bless this relic, actually. Leave my son alone. A blessed choker. Oh, okay. Well, I think this one here. Ritual effects. Enthusiasm effects. Okay. Collect 1 materials. Yeah. So there's a relic. Hold on. There's a relic that goes, oh, on a person. Oh, it's going to help with those that proselytize. So who wants to be our preacher? I guess Heart and I from the bloodline of Edward will be our preacher. Okay. So Heart and I, you can go ahead and preach, and Tommen, you can go ahead and heal. And let's see. We don't really have the ability to fear the dead more than the living. Perhaps. I suppose we're just going to keep it going. Tommen really needs the health. And we'll just take these extra resources here. It's no big deal. And then from here, Justinian, you can help us gather materials. I think that's the right call. Oh no, Tommen, broken faith, Tommen. We didn't really put you to heal yourself in that way, but we'll put you there now. Alright, perfect. Now, the next sacrament is going to be... Oh, okay, it's going to be the last of Slalok's Forgotten, Dry Vein. Okay. This is going to be a tough one. So again, we're going to go with Kid Caliber. Not fully healed, but that's okay. 2 druids, so how about some physicality? Or no, we'll go Daedrakian and Tommen, I think, for this one. Have we been forsaken? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, send busy disciples. Come closer. Tommen goes first. See, they've got that nature's defiance. Unchained, Tommen says. Unchain your physical attacks. Doom. Unchained madness. Wow, yeah, this group is going to go down pretty quick, actually. Yeah, Tommen was living large. Tommen is still the only one that's communed directly with the inconceivable. And Tommen's doing alright. Doom. Ineffective, unchained madness. And more babbling. The inconceivable wants murder. Claw, dazed and confused. It's okay, Kid Caliber's resilient. Retaliation is unchained madness. The inconceivable wants me to murder. Alright, Daedrakian, very good. Proceed. Next, it's gonna be... Justinian, Kid Caliber again. I know he's weak, but oh, maybe not. No. Maybe Tommen, and then Daedrakian. No, we need Heart Knight to get leveled up. Heart Knight needs a class, so instead, let's replace Justinian for this one, right? It's heavy aura. Yeah, let's do Heart Knight. No passive abilities. That's okay. We can do this. It's a couple of Rage Prophets, though. Oof, they're going first. Bring swift judgment. Heart Knight. Steel yourself. Brawl. Agile Claw. Oh, Heart Knight, what have we done? Come on, guys. Retaliation. Babble and Doom. Okay, that was pretty strong attacks, actually. Oh, critical hit. No! Are you kidding me? Ancestral Force. Tommen. Right on, AM. Thanks for making the stream. Sleep well in your coffin. Yeah, everybody's getting broken, having to come back for this one. War party was defeated. But Heart Knight gets to pick a class, which that's what we were hoping for. So we've got Weaver, Chieftain, or Cultist. I think we're going to go with Chieftain. I think that's the right call. Alright. Mission failure indeed. Current God HP. We've been beat up a little bit. If you lose your next mission, you'll lose God HP. We're not doing so great. We're sort of pledging altar. And more points. Well, I kind of want to do that. Their rage is too powerful. There it is. So let's send Daedrakian. No. Daedrakian can go heal. And Heart and I can go commune. Nope. Changed my mind. Heart and I is going to go heal too. And Tommen will commune. We're really hurt back here. Everybody's kind of messed up. We need to do more miracles, though, is what we need. So let's do a miracle. Kid Caliber, how would you like a connection to the madness? We'll do that next. Edward, you are getting old, my friend. All good things must come to an end. All right. For the miracle, we'll say... Because I think... Uh-oh, the great miracle performed, or just the miracle performed buff. Well, I mean... Build the occult lecture to increase knowledge and charisma, right? And then we're going to say, who is the next to be touched by madness? Oh. It's got to be Daedrakian. Come on, Daedrakian. We're going to send you over here. And then Heart and I, you need to commune over here. And Tommen, you need to heal. So we're going to let ourselves actually go past the excited point of our glory moment. Hopefully the miracle will bring us glory. The Draken expounded on the spiritual benefits of madness so clearly that no one even minded the frothing at the mouth. One day Draken reached the apex of their sermon. You cast your eye upon him and shared with them just a little of your demented truth. They are fit to see. Hey Josh, welcome to the stream. Oh, gained another nightmare attack with the mad connection. +5 charisma, +3 knowledge, +2 health. The Draken is now connected to the inconceivable. I'd like to teach you a passive. We're gonna go with stand by. Damage based on knowledge. Right, so knowledge it is. Blessed be Daedrakian. Okay, Kid Caliber, you need to heal. Daedrakian, you're gonna have to commune, and then that means we'll allow Tommen, no, Heart and I. We'll allow Heart and I to gather ritual offerings. Everybody's a little upset. We're gonna have to go for the sacrament. We have to. And Kid Caliber's not even healed. Yikes. Maybe we have to, everybody's yearning for us to do the sacrament. Maybe we have to wait. Oh no, they're impatient. Bad things might happen. But Kid Caliber is not healed. We need him to be healed. We're going to have to do it. We need him to be healed. Oh no, doubting. The slithering mass talk in hushed tones. I haven't felt the Inconceivable's presence in a long time. Kid Caliber tells them to pray better, but you feel a growing doubt in their heart. They will understand soon enough. Alright. It is time for the sacrament. Oh no. Kid Caliber is doubting your greatness. What? You doubt me? What? -10 faith. So you doubt my greatness? Alright, let's do the sacrament. Thank you, Daedrakian, for being a humble servant. Let's win this one now. Let's go. Daedrakian, Tommen, Justinian. Let's Let's do this. Begin the sacrament. How dare you, son? Right? Come closer. Tommen says they'll go first. Again, they're going to have Nature's Defiance to protect them from the morale attacks. Ooh, Damnation! Nightmare from Daydrakian, very effective in Aberrant Road. Against the Druid. Defend against the Tentacles of Madness. Clawing attack at Daydrakian, evaded. The wind blows but the ground knows. Ineffective attacks against the Disciples of Madness. Damnation from Justinian's mouth against the Druid. Daydrakian preaching doom. And Tommen babbling. Okay, we've successfully defeated the rank and file of the Druids of Tlaloc. Now we must fight against the Rage Prophets. So we've got 2 Rage Prophets and a Beast Maker. Now we could bring Kid Caliber to shield, except Ancestral Element defeats life, and that's what Kid Caliber is, but I still think we need the shield. I don't know if there's a better way we can do it, but they're going to be effective against it. We don't really have another way to counteract the physicality of it. We could, what's Heart Knives? Abilities, physical damage. We could bring in Heart Knife. And then Daydrakian and Tommen. We could try this. Thing is, if we bring Kid Caliber, because the ancestral element beats life, I don't think it'll go well. I think we need to leave the defender back. All they can do is babble in madness. We gotta win this one. Oh, look, everybody's piling in. Bring swift judgment. Oof. Heart Knight will have physical attacks unchained. They go first, though. Heart Knight's defending. No! Dang it. There's nothing we could do against those attacks. It's so out of control. Even with Daydrakian's Nightmare. Ooh, and a critical. Look at that. It's close. We did a lot of damage, but it's just not effective. We don't have the power to defeat that group yet. We have to continue to do our best here. As our HP continues to fall, but we have leveled up, thankfully. There we go. Increased our support, and we did get the altar, so I don't think we can build it yet, though. Maybe we can. Yeah, pledging altar. We don't have the materials for that. Heart Knight needs to heal. And so does Daydrakian. Yeah, the faith is starting to fall by the wayside. It's actually a good bit challenging than I remember it being last time, because I feel like last time you could re-battle sacraments. Grit my sharp teeth and anger at a loss. Yeah. Alright, so here we sort of have stuff going down. We're going to try it again. We have to keep trying. So let's try with the same group that defeated the first one in the first time. But look, we have way more awe this time around. So I think we'll be okay. Tommen with the Unchained Strength and Heavy Aura from Justinian. Unchained Madness ×2. And Babbling, not bad. Pretty good first round. I feel like the first round always goes really well in our favor. Wisdom and Entangle. Yikes. bone-shattering attack from Justinian. I yield. Okay, now, perhaps what we need is the exact same group in there. I don't think that's gonna... Look at how much health they have. We just have to... Because if I send Justinian back, I take Kid Caliber, but Kid Caliber is weak against them. He's gonna get thwarted. No, we've got to stick with this group. We'll try this group. Come to our side. Alright, come on, we could do this. Bring swift judgment. Heavy aura. And Tommen with the unchained physical attacks. We actually have a lot of awe up here, though, which works in our favor. Justinian can handle the physical attacks. The Drakian's broken. Babel and Damn probably could have been better. Ooh, no, those are strong attacks. Not bad. We need some more of that. Hopefully Justinian will block the physical attacks a little bit. Okay, Tommen took a few hits. Yep. 9, Tremble, little one, with a critical hit. I think we're in the lead. It's going to be close. Not a concussion on Tommen. I'll leave Tommen alone. Oh, Justinian. It's not good. Oh no, it was so close! Justinian could have won the match for us. Oh. Oh no. Everyone has fallen. Mission failure. We have no more hit points. The inconceivable one has forsaken us. There's not much we can do now. I've effectively failed. Apparently a religion based on madness is not so great. I mean, we tried. I'm not sure. Oh, Heart Knife, faith in you is waning. You feel a crack in their bond. Oh, blasphemy! Oh, it is what it is. We're going to try our best. Okay, let's perform a miracle. I'm thinking if Kid Caliber performs a... No, maybe Justinian needs to perform a farming miracle. Maybe that's how we need to do that. The Drakian can heal, and then Tommen needs to get their faith renewed. Madness is not easily tamed. Right on, Ed. Take care. So we're going to have to go when they're not excited, so we're going to have to go when they're impatient, because we need these miracles to complete, or they're yearning. Justinian blessed the lands in Inconceivable's name. When the harvest came, the yields were ripe and delicious, a true godsend. Justinian performed the farm miracle and got Mortify. And you get a passive. How about 2 health? Blessed be Justinian. Alright, the final sacrament. We're going to try it one last time. Justinian, Daedrakian, and Tommen. So we don't have the bonus awe. Yeah, we lost all of our bonus awe. But Justinian got a little bit stronger because of the miracle. The Nature's Defiance. Damn, Doom, and Aberrant Growth. Doom from Daedrakian. Tentacle attack from Tommen. I healed! Justinian defies your spell. No, I defy the will of your god. With 1 awe left, they're surely going to go down here in just a moment. Defy them, Justinian. We need as much health as we can get. Draken with that nightmare. Alright, so this time it's going to be Justinian, and we are going to do Kid Caliber this time. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how it's going to go. We're going to find out. And they have more awe than us, but they go first. Swift Judgment, let's see it. Oh, Tommen. Unchained. A heavy aura from Justinian. Very nice. How about some blocks? Kid Caliber. Unchained Madness, not bad. Bash. And Babble. Ooh. Hang tight, everyone hang tight. Brawl. The Claw. Oh no, Tommen got broke. Retaliate. Retaliate, Justinian and Kid Caliber, do it. You got it. Unchained Madness. 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 Thank you, Kid Caliber. Thank you for that victory. We needed it desperately. We did. No tribute. None at all. At least people are doing a little bit better. Let's see who the new initiates are. Oh, from the bloodline of Justinian. Whoa. Might, devotion, health, and knowledge. Wow. I hate to say it, but we're gonna let somebody go. Drakian, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to send you to the outer regions, as we're about to initiate a new disciple. This will be Shadow Cat. Sorry, Drakian. That's sort of the way it goes. You've got to go teach to the other lands, you know. Hey, Shadow Cat, how's it going? We're gonna give you a little bit of craziness here, because craziness is kind of all we got. Alright, Shadow Cat, you are destined for greatness. Among foreign heretics. There you go, Drakian. Maybe you'll wander back. We sent you away. Maybe you'll come back after a time. Let's see. Can we go... If we go to the marketplace... upgrade that one. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll say Tommen is going to heal, Heart and Eye is going to remove that horrible buff, and the Shadow Cat is going to get us some materials. Alright, we'll go ahead and let that go once. Heart and Eye's faith is waning. No! Blasphemy! So I think what we'll do then... No, Shadowcat's gonna keep getting us materials, I guess. The Age of Dawning. Oh my. I guess that was a thing. Tommen, you need to commune. Yeah, an extra assignment slot would be nice. And then I think what we'll do is we'll let Heart and I perform... no miracle is going to be worth it. Well, they're so upset. Justinian, you can go and get us more followers. Alright, we're ready for the sacrament, so I think it's time that we just do our best here. And our best is going to be right up here. So it's going to be Justinian, Kid Caliber, and we need Shadowcat to get some experience, but I don't know if Shadowcat's going to be strong enough. Maybe. Let's see. Power 9 is pretty strong. Tommen? Might be a better choice. No. Let's stick with this. Alright. This is it. Us versus our ancestors that kicked us out long ago. They get Nature's Defiance, Kid Caliber gets a shield wall, and Justinian puts down the aura on everyone. They pretty much just counteract each other. Ooh, Kid Caliber has no problem absorbing that attack. And protecting Shadowcat. Ooh, Shadowcat's nervous, and Stubborn Elder breaches doom. And Kid Caliber's entangled. Ooh, critical hit with the... Oh my goodness. Not good at all. Let's get some attacks in, shall we? Yeah, it's not looking great. Really not looking great. Entangle, we got Mind Fog, and then Forge. Or Force. It's not too bad. But we can't sustain it. The condemnation. Yeah. Not coming out of this exchange very well. Stubborn Elder with some spells and nightmares for Justinian and a mighty rally against our entire group. And we must yield. I feel we have failed too much. That the last of the Slithering Mass turned their back on you. With their belief gone, your essence fades and you cease to exist. You ran out of God HP. Yeah, the balance is not all there yet. You can try another run with a different commandment and prepare yourself for sacraments in different ways. Don't forget to leave feedback in the community forums. So yeah, it definitely was a lot easier when I played as a God of Lust. But again, that was 2 updates ago when it first came out in early access. Playing on normal, I can say back then you could reattempt sacraments over and over again, even after you won, so that you could take your time, level up new acolytes, and then progress. So the problem as I see it is, if you get a new acolyte, like we just recruited Shadowcat, very high up, you know, destined with their powers, but how do you level them up if you have to jump them straight into a high-level fight? They don't have a chance to level up. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. But that is the end of the game. And we didn't quite do it, it looks like. The inconceivable Beetle Star. So we only had the Commandment of Madness, we only got a handful of relics, 211 followers, quite a little army of disciples. Definitely looks a little maddening down there. 211. Not bad. I think it could have been better, but so part of the reason I wanted to grab this game is the first big milestone update is coming out in 14 days, and that's going to include a plethora of new religion customization options and a whole bunch of balancing tweaks and UI modifications. So we might come back and check that out at the time, but I just wanted to do sort of a one-off stream showing how much fun this game can be. I hope everyone had a good time. I'm sorry we weren't able to spread madness back to at least take over our home area, but perhaps this means that it's time to do other things. Look at this, we got some relics unlocked now. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream, everyone that made it out. Don't forget to join the Discord if you missed the notification and you want to catch it next time. And until next time,